Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Seville, and I am calling my channel Mr. Seville's Thoughts. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a mask. Well, this reflects the sign of the times. This shows just how ridiculous this day and age has become, whereas people have basically given up their dignity, their self-respect, walking around listening to what the government says and tells them to do without even questioning it. When I say Mr. Seville's thoughts, I'm just going to talk to you guys about whatever's on my mind. And by the way, this mask is a copy of a mask of a wrestler, a Mexican wrestler from the 1970s. And I've always thought this was a really cool mask. But at the same time, I'm adhering to what we're supposed to be adhering to, aren't we? Isn't this cool? Walking around with a mask on. Now I could understand going into a store. You have to wear a mask if you want to buy something, right? That's all well and good. I don't mind listening to that. I don't mind doing what I'm asked in that sense. But for me to walk around the streets wearing a mask, I find that to be rather pathetic. I've seen people driving their cars wearing a mask. I mean, come on, seriously? You're driving around in your car. There's nobody else in your vehicle. But you're wearing a mask. That shows who you follow. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a believer in Jesus Christ. I firmly believe that everything that I have, including this mask, I have because of God's good graces. I will tell you as we go along about my life, about what I've been through, about my thoughts on today's day and age. And I can actually compare because I've been around, well, let's just say I was born in the early 60s. And I have seen things, I have seen changes, I have seen literally the change in society, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't like it at all. Sometimes I feel like sticking my head in the sand, and it's not because I'm afraid, or because I'm a coward, or this, and that. It's just that I'm disgusted. Disgusted at what's going on out here. This was a country that was born and made by God-fearing men. And we no longer have that fear of God in us. We no longer care about the fact that God is being taken out of pretty much everything. They make fun of him left and right. You think that's cool? I don't. Even if I didn't like a person, I would not sit here and make fun of that person. And in today's day and age, that's what's going on. People they just make fun of everything. If you're fat, they make fun of you. If you're skinny, they make fun of you. If you like Trump, they hate you. If you don't like Trump, they hate you. If you're a Democrat, they hate you. If you're a Republican, they hate you. I mean, honestly, let's get real here. What's going on in society today is a blatant joke. People are walking around with their heads like this. Why? Because in this hand, or this, depending on whether you're left or right-handed, there's a phone. And you're walking down the street just staring at your phone. Here's an example. You can walk down the street, get hit by a car, fall into a manhole, which, by the way, has happened to many people. But you're still on your phone, staring down at this godlike thing. And I say that loosely. A lot of people take this as the most important thing in their lives. This technological marvel of our time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an avid fan of cell phones. It's an amazing piece of technology. I love using it. I don't use it for social media or anything like that. If I want to watch YouTube, I usually watch it in my house on my TV. And I do have a fascination with these things. I have several phones. This here's a Pixel 4a, really cool phone. For $350, really, it's probably the best bargain out there right now. I also have, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold, not the Flip, the Fold. I've had pretty much every phone that has come out, and when they come out, if I like it, I usually get it. I just ordered an iPhone 12. It's not because I can't live without a cell phone, but well, to be honest with you, once you get used to these things, yeah. But if you took it away from me, no big deal. I'll survive. But really, a lot of people have made a cell phone their own, their god. They choose their social media apps and all that stuff over their own families, over their own husbands, wives, in extreme cases, over their kids. Well, really, it's not that extreme because people do it anyway. It's just amazing. I recently left New York. I couldn't deal with the garbage that's going on out there. They, both the governor and the mayor are, really large pieces of turds, so to speak. Some of the stuff that they have done has literally turned New York City and rewound the clock back to the 70s. And even the 70s, New York City was in better shape than it is today. I've heard that nearly 500,000 people have left New York in the last, I believe, since May. May of 2020. I just wanted to introduce myself to you guys, and hopefully you guys will like my content. I am not a computer savvy person, although I know my way around the computer. I am not tech savvy, although I can pretty much, figure out anything that's wrong, whether it's with my cell phones or with my computers. But as far as editing and all that stuff goes, I don't care about that stuff. I'm just gonna get on here, say what I want to say, and hopefully some of you people that are watching will enjoy the content. Because like I said, it's just my thoughts, and it can go from anything to cell phones, to today's day and age, to comic books, to movies, to left, right, and all that stuff. But I feel that the Lord has put this in my heart to just do this. And in this age of the pandemic, it's not easy to get out there. I mean, it is easy to get out there. Come on, let's be real. But regardless of what my thoughts are about this pandemic, which we'll talk about in a future video, I choose to stay home. But it's not because I'm afraid or anything. It's basically, I'm just sick and tired of the way things are out there right now. I am now up in Connecticut, and it's really, really nice. It's quiet. It's, like I said, I'll get deeper into these kind of things in future videos. For now, my name is Mr. Seville, and I hope you like my content. Thanks for watching. Take care all, and God bless.